Alright, we're back. This is Thursday, March 12th, 2015 with the Weather Channel bogus fake forecast as seen on the internet. There you see 11 o'clock, mostly cloudy. Partly cloudy, partly cloudy, partly cloudy, cloudy, partly cloudy, mostly cloudy. From 5 o'clock on, there you see it. Mostly cloudy, partly cloudy, partly cloudy, partly cloudy, partly cloudy, mostly clear by 11 p.m. Well, let me tell you, they've been out, they woke me up this morning with their spraying. The noise is getting beyond belief. I think people need to start going to their city councils and complaining about the sound ordinance. This may be a way in to get these idiots on the city council to be aware that this is actually happening. It's just getting so pathetic to wake up in the morning, especially in Arizona. It's supposed to be the Valley of the Sun, but it's the Valley of the Soot. Alright, we're back. Joe Clyde, AscensionPathway.com on the Evan Payne YouTube channel. We're looking at that western sky, Mingus Mountain. Like I showed you before, what they've done first thing in the morning. But I'm going to just show you up here. You can see the finned work. That's all done by chemtrail activity. Real thick chemtrails back in there. Okay. As I start panning from west to south, you can see the big bomb, what they've done there. They just basically blasted a bunch of chemtrails to get that going. Probably because of that blue section right back in there. They're trying to fill that grid in. There's a big bomb right over here. See that bomb there? But just look at this as I pan to that southern sky. Just look at the soot falling from the sky. You can see the soot. The jets are non-stop. It's so friggin' loud out here. As I keep panning from south to east. Look at that bomb back in there. Look at the soot falling from the sky. As I keep panning, you can see the soot falling from that sky. The jets are trying, they're desperately to fill in this crack in the grid where all this finned work is. See that finned work? It's just notorious what these guys are doing to us. Look at back here as I pan into that northern sky. Looks like it's raining back there, but it's not raining. Okay, that's just soot. It's raining soot. As I keep panning around there, you see what we got going on. Same old crap, but people keep putting up with it. Well, I'm looking into that southern sky, and you can see what they've done. My God, look at the soot down in there. But anyway, you can see the soot here, already darkened from the many layers since last night they've been spraying. You can see the finned work up in here as that grid falls apart. And then there's a hole in the grid. And I'm just waiting for some tanker or a red bad boy, a red tail or a silver bullet to come by to fill in that hole. Alright, Joe Clyde, AscensionPathway.com, the Evan Payne YouTube channel, bringing you grid work. And here you can see the edge of the grid where we have a hole in the grid. And I was just waiting for a couple of jets to come flying through here, but they didn't. But you can see what has happened. You got this chemtrail right here that just floated in. You can tell by how wide it is. A few chemtrail bombs that were over here. You can see the soot on the bottom. You know, so don't fool yourself. See the soot? That'd be white if it was real clouds. Anyway, there's a hole in the grid, somewhat some type of a fin work, but mostly wisps. So we're going to head to the rec center, get a workout, and we'll be back. Show you what happens. Alright, we're back. It's 3 o'clock. I don't know if you can hear the jets behind me. I'll shut up for a second and see if you can pick them up. But it's been louder than hell all day long, like I mentioned before. Has to be a sound ordinance. I think that may be a loophole to get these city councils to start believing that this reality is actually happening. What I want to show you here, you can see clearly, this is what we're going to talk about here, is that it's sooting. Not raining, but sooting. That's the soot that's just falling from the sky, just like rain. When people say, oh, it's raining back there. No, it's not. That's the soot falling. Just want to show you that. As I pan around, it's everywhere. Look at over there. Look at that. And then over here, I mean, it's all around me. You can see it just dripping out of those cloudoids that the jets have made with their spray. It's that obvious. Okay, we're back. A little windy, so bear with me with the wind noise. But they have lowered the temperature considerably with all the spraying. Constant noise above the cloudoids. That is the jets continuing to spray all day long. But let me show you this. As I pan around this way to that southern sky, just look at the soot falling from many levels. The top level, the medium level, even the lower levels. Look at that stuff. People say, well, it's raining. No, since when does rain look like that? Come on now. If you think this is rain, you need to get educated. Go back to school. Maybe homeschool. Because they probably teach this in school that this is rain now. I'm sure of it. The Common Core. But look at this crap falling. Look at this. Look how incredible that is. Let me back it off. Look at that bomb there. Look at that stuff just falling apart out of that chemtrail. Blacker than a son of a bitch, man. This is just unbelievable stuff, what I'm witnessing today. Look at the soot just falling. It's sooting out. Like I mentioned before, not raining. This is soot. It's the chemical soot that's falling from the sky. It's all around. Look at this. It's at every level because they've sprayed so thick, and now it's falling. Look at back there in that northern sky. I mean, it's all around me. It's just ridiculous of what they've done today. This is basically a crime against humanity, like I've said before. But it's just so incredibly unbelievable. But you know, that's a belief system, so this is reality, folks. This is absolute reality. Let me take you right into the heart of that soot. We're in the soot. That's how thick it is. That's how low it is. That stuff's already on the other side of the mountain, and I'm sure I'm standing in it as well. But isn't this just incredible? It is just simply incredible, this soot falling from the sky. The haze in the background by the mountains, it's already glowing. Isn't that just incredible? Let me show you again. I may come back out here again later just to show you what transpires of all this, but yeah, it's just, this is criminal, and people need to be arrested. It's a little bit of 5:30. They're trying to dam this to try to make it rain, but we know what's really happening. It's sooting. And what does sooting mean? It means this stuff falling right from the sky there. See that black soot? But look at the interesting part here. See how it's waving to one side? Then in the center you got this. And then this, and then on this side it's going the opposite way. Pretty weird phenomena how that stuff just collapses and falls to the earth.